This is the Sonicake VexPress. It's a volume and expression pedal, and I use it on my pedal board. However, it's a mini one. Look at the size of it. It's dead small. If you're after a full volume version, then you need to look at this. This is the FlipVol. The FlipVol has two unique functions, but also a trick up its sleeve where there's other pedals that are much more expensive than this that can't do what this does. First of all, it's a volume pedal. It's also an expression pedal. So you have an input and you have an output. It's completely metal and you've got the scratch material on the top, the kind of stuff you get on skateboards. Really tough, really, really cool. This will work with keyboards, synthesizers, guitars, guitar effects processors, but of course the way I use it is for the volume of the loops on the RC600 loop station. So if I just plug the output in, then it'll control a volume and you can then program it up on the RC600. But the big win with this is it needs no batteries whatsoever. It's a real simple design, real simple thinking, and then all you need to do is just plug in. The great thing about this, it's full size, but without having the hassle of powering it or forgetting the battery, like a 9-volt battery's gone dead and then you can't use it anymore. It's ridiculously light for what it is and the size that it is. It's 821 grams. Really nice thick feet at the bottom to keep it sturdy, and of course you can always attach it to your pedal board. For me, on my pedal board, I use this one, which is the VexPress, as I said before, but just to put these two next door to each other, again, there is no battery needed on either of them. They're fantastic, and this has been an absolute godsend. I've used this on multiple gigs. It's never faltered. It's always worked. I really highly recommend it. So therefore, this I'm expecting of an even better build quality. So go and get one if you need one. Of course, taking in the size of this one, it's a lot smaller, but that's why I have that one on my pedal board. But they're both analog, so you have this analog control, which is fantastic. Plug into the input or plug into the output. So I just plug the output. You need a TRS connection. So I've got one of these, which is a flat cable, and you've got that on the end. So then you've got two. It's like a stereo cable. So you need that for it to be able to work. So you've got an increase and a decrease signal, and then it just works. There are pedals that are this size by certain brands, and they are a lot more expensive for what they are. So on Sonicake's website, this is $69.99 in US dollars. Now I've got a link that's in the description box below that can take you to Sonicake, and it'll also get you 10% off any Sonicake pedals. It is an affiliated link which helps me out, but of course at no extra cost to you. In fact, you're getting 10% off. May I help you? Do you want the FlipVol? No. Percy, everyone. Now, if you have one of these or something similar and you want to see how I program it up so it only controls the volume of the loops, not the inputs, then have a look at this video right here. And this link right here will take you to my RC600 course. At the time of filming this, there is a code which is Get Money Off, and that'll give you 25% off my course. Go check it out before it's gone.